Welcome to Bhavna's kitchen. Today I'm going to make idli. From the scratch. To prepare idli mix, take 1 cup of parboiled rice, 1 cup of regular long or short grain rice, or you can just use one kind, half cup urad dal, split black gram, skinless. I'm just removing cloves that I keep in my groceries to keep the bugs away. 1/4 cup thick poha, optional. 1 teaspoon fenugreek seeds, methi. In these days I also love to add chana dal. Usually chana dal is not used in idli, but I kind of like the texture of my idli when I add chana dal. So this is optional. Mix it all. Now you can keep this mixed ingredients, or you can just go ahead and grind and store. So it's totally up to you. So all the ingredients are mixed for preparing idli. Now there are 2 ways you can prepare idlis using this mixture. You can soak overnight, grind and let it ferment another 6 to 8 hours or an overnight, and then prepare the idli. But I have another way of making it. I just grind this all dry ingredients and keep the mixture in my pantry and just use as needed. And I have found that sometimes just keeping this mix itself makes life a lot more easier. You do not have to measure out the ingredients every time. So you can even keep this all ingredients mixed, and then whenever you feel like, you can just soak, grind, ferment and prepare the idlis. So there are several ways to make your life easier. I use my coffee grinder burr mill to prepare this kind of flour mixes. So I'm going to add rice and lentil mix into the top compartment and then start. Alright, I got it all done. So all I have to do is now take out this. This is how it looks like. Perfect. Now store in an airtight container and use whenever you need. And so let me show you how I prepare idli batter using this dry homemade mix. And let me show you how this mixture looks like. Okay, so as you can see, the texture is like a semolina. That's how I keep. To prepare idli mix, all I do is just add water. So add little water at a time and keep mixing. Alright, so here I have the batter ready. Cover it and let it ferment at least 6 to 8 hours or an overnight. Now you can also prepare idlis immediately, instant. In that case, you can just add fruit salt and make idlis immediately. But I'm going to let it ferment naturally. And even after fermentation, I sometimes add or sometimes I don't. So it's totally up to you. I always have to have Dhokla, Khaman, Idli, Dosa mix ready like this, because those recipes are on our almost weekly menu. Believe me or not, this kind of homemade mixes life makes a lot more easier. All I do is just soak overnight with water only, and the next day I'm ready to prepare whatever I want to prepare, whether it's idli, dosa, andhok, even in Khaman, Dhokla, anything that you can think of, all those steamed delicacies or dosa even. Now I'm going to prepare the steamer. Add enough water into the steamer. Grease the idli molds with oil. Ready to prepare the batter. Add salt, and here I have Eno fruit salt, about half teaspoon of Eno, totally optional. When you add Eno, you will see lots of bubbles, and once you start stirring the batter, you will feel that the batter gets very light and fluffy, and that helps to make the idlis nice and soft. As you can see, now it looks like a well fermented batter, so ready to pour into the idli molds and into the steamer. Steam idlis for about 12 to 15 minutes depending on the size. Steam idlis on a medium to high heat. Idlis have been steaming for about 13-15 minutes now, and I'm going to open it up. Open the steamer carefully. Look at these fluffy idlis. Remove the trays carefully from the steamer and bring down onto the counter. Let them cool slightly and start removing the idlis from the mold. And let me show you how fluffy and soft idlis have come out. Look at this. I simply love hot, steamy idlis. Idlis are ready to serve with sambar and chutneys. Here I have my idlis ready and ready to serve with sambar, chutneys. Do check out my website for all the chutney recipes and many other recipes. Don't forget to like and comment below, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching and see you soon.